So you heard about Michael Jordan this past weekend?
I did. I heard about stingy Michael Jordan this weekend.
Stingy Michael Jordan. There was a bet going on with him, Chris Paul, and Derek Fisher that if he missed a certain amount of shots, all the kids would get shoes. Of course, Michael Jordan stepped up his competitive game and made all of his shots, and the kids didn't get shoes.
Jordan, you supposed to at least miss a shot so them kids can get some shoes.
Right.
Jordan, you got enough money? Crying face.
Welcome back to Blavity News. I'm Sarah Lyons.
I'm David Brandon.
And to start things off in the entertainment world, so TBS is coming out with a new scripted comedy called Think B.I.G. And it's based on the lyrics from the one and only Christopher Wallace, but we know him as Notorious B.I.G. So the story is about a young inner city teen trying to make a way for his infant son and daughter, and Biggie's rhymes, which were based on his real life, will serve as a guide to push the story forward. So that sounds really interesting.
Yeah, I love it. There's a whole wave of hip hop shows coming out right now. You got this show, you have Nicki Minaj's show coming out on ABC Family based on her life. You have the show Atlanta on FX with Donald Glover.
Donald Glover.
Is Donald Glover?
Yes.
It's not Donald Glover?
He's not that fancy.
I think he's fancy. Donald Glover is having a show coming out on FX called Atlanta. And then you have all these other shows on Netflix featuring hip-hop themes. So I'm looking forward to seeing hip-hop live on TV.
Yeah. So here's something new coming to the yoga scene. Based out of Washington, D.C., we have a Howard alum, Brandon Copeland. He's a 26-year-old yoga instructor, and he's adding rap and hip-hop to his yoga flow with what? Trap music.
Really?
Yes. Trap music. It's called Trap Yoga. His goal is to build up the Black community and provide trauma relief, and to get people who otherwise maybe think yoga is boring, have never tried it before, not really interested, to get them in the classes. And he's also doing a great thing for the community. He's working with local schools in the DC area to get kids involved in yoga as well. So I think that's awesome.
I'm into it. I mean, I did yoga once. It was in a very hot room. It was very uncomfortable and it was actually very terrible. But I'm into this trap yoga thing. It sounds interesting. I don't know how I'd feel though. You downward dog and then you hear that beat and you just
I like to dance to trap music, but do I want to stretch to trap music?
Do I want to meditate to trap music? I don't know. But Brandon,
I think this is great. So check him out. His Instagram is @BrandoFlow, and his studio is Kepra Wellness Studio in Washington, D.C. So, that's all for now. I am Sarah Lyons.
I'm David Brandon.
Be sure to check out Blavity.com for more news, and remember, knowledge is power.
Share your power.